Welcome to Feed My People Food Bank. We're going to give you a little tour and introduce you to some of our staff. I'm Michelle and I work in field services. Come on in. So when we come in the front door, we first see Sarah, our receptionist. Sarah's responsible for making sure you get your statistics in on time, as well as answering questions about your order forms, anything you're missing or anything you got too much of, contact Sarah. Coming this way, we have Suzanne's office. Good morning, Suzanne.
Good morning.
And Nancy's office. Good morning, Nancy. Behind our front desk is this office space where we have Amanda.
Hi.
And Susie.
Hello.
And space for a volunteer. And down the hall from Nancy's office is Rick's office. Hi, Rick, but we won't bother him. He's in a meeting. Rick's our warehouse manager. And then out to the warehouse we go. This is our receiving dock with 3 truck doors. An in-floor scale. And here's Rex checking in some donation. Meet Mia, our inventory specialist. Mia keeps track of everything coming into the warehouse and is responsible for the inventory of things coming out to you. She has a big responsibility and a lot of things to keep track of. We appreciate her. From Mia's desk, we visit Sean, who's much too busy in the warehouse. Sean's in charge of our pop-up pantries and is often found working in many places. So this is a small cooler. As you can see, it's pretty full, and it was always too full before we added on to our warehouse. We'll make our way to the new cooler. As you can see, it's much larger already. And it's plenty full also. Here's John. Hi, John. Packing orders. And here's Spencer, diligently stacking salads on another shelf. We make use of every available space in our warehouse for volunteers to help pack food for you. Here's Sarah and Jason checking out the inventory. No job's too big or too small for us. Thanks, Rex. Here's our freezer. And Maury, who's diligently putting your orders together. He's the one who keeps me updated on the ice cream. You can see we're floor to ceiling here as well. Fortunately, there's floor space today and we can move around, but lots of times even these aisles are full and then it gets harder and harder to put things together. This space next to the freezer is often where our kids' meal or healthy meal kits are packed. Here are pallets of cake mixes without any labels. And so we've set up shop here with labels to go package by package so that you have ingredients and directions on how to prepare those. We intentionally put a logo on the wall so the volunteers could have pictures taken here. And we've got a little step up as well. Now I'm going to sneak behind the freezer and see what's going on back here. Oh, yes. This is another volunteer space. We've got product lined up and carts rolled out, and 2 volunteers are packing emergency bags. I'm standing in the back corner of our warehouse, and the dock is that way. Picking racks are this way. Food that's ready to go out, some storage space, and that's the back of our freezer. So just you can see the magnitude of our new warehouse space here. We're so proud of our new dock space. We can line orders up to be ready to go on the truck the day before at the door. Trucks back into these docks and they're loaded in no time. In the back, we've got a little more room for storage as well as places to put items for customer pickup, with a door for our drive-in customers, and our wash bay where we can bring in the trucks or bins or whatever else we need to spray wash. Moving back from the dock, we see the cooler in front of us and the new part of the warehouse. Often there are people here packing orders, picking orders, but we've only got a couple pickers here this morning, putting orders together that you've placed on the web. Each spot has a label with a product number that corresponds with the order form. Volunteers come in and pick up a pallet and an order that's been printed from our web form, and then wander the warehouse to put things together for you. When orders are picked, they're staged here, ready to go, out onto the shipping dock. As you can see, we need those 2 days to get ready to ship to you. And oftentimes this space is just full of orders waiting to go. Here are a couple new additions to our warehouse. We have Tim and John, who help assemble your orders, who unload trucks, who load trucks, and do all the things that make this warehouse run smoothly. We've got space for volunteers to do paperwork. And we'll just briefly say hi to Joel in his office. Good morning, Joel.
Good morning.
We'll be upstairs in a minute, but for now, let's look at our Emily Moore Volunteer Center. This used to be the only space we had to gather for lunch, for staff meetings, for board meetings, for every time we needed to get together. And now we've been able to dedicate this space for volunteers to come in, to register, to get their assignments, to take a break. We would have a refrigerator and a sink and a microwave. They could bring a lunch. From the Volunteer Center, we meet Sarah, our volunteer coordinator.
Hi.
And we also celebrate our new clean room, where we're able to pack food here with plenty of places to be clean, easy to clean, move things in and out of safely. The second floor of our new office space provides this nice volunteer desk. We also have a beautiful conference room with automatic lighting. We've had bowl painting parties, staff meetings, board meetings, and these windows overlook the warehouse. Outside the conference room are 3 offices, 2 of which are empty, and 1 of which is Judy's. And here is Field Services. Hi, Nick.
Hi, Michelle.
My desk in the corner, Nick and Tammy's space, and this nice conference table, and a beautiful window.